Archangel Michael says that you are getting blessings through this 888 cosmic portal. So these are the 888 cosmic portal blessings that are coming through for you from Archangel Michael. These are messages from Archangel Michael for the 888 portal. I'm so excited to bring these messages to you today. Hello and welcome if you're new here. My name is Luna. I am your Oracle of Starlight. I channel messages from archangels, star beings, and highest light spirit guides for your greatest good. I was sent by the Council of Light, and I'm here to get you to your highest timeline, that golden timeline. So if you're interested in anything like that, please go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come out with a new reading. Not only does this help me to pick up on your energy so I can channel for you more directly, but it helps me to share my light and love to the world, for which I am ever so grateful. I'll have links below in the description if anybody would like a personal reading, a personal session, a link to my Manifest Frequency channel where I put out frequency music and subliminals to help you manifest your ultimate reality. I also have a link to my new channel, Gypsy Soul Luna, where I'm doing this grid work traveling the country as the 144 High Priestess. So I'm doing grid work for the 144 as I'm traveling the country with trusted house sitters. I'll have a link for that down below as well. But I just, it's really exciting, you guys. You guys should check out that channel if you haven't already, or if you want to just help support me over there. Thank you so much for all the beautiful energies you send me. And welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. This is actually going to be the anniversary of my channel, of when my channel came out. I don't know exactly which day it is, but I started putting out messages for the 8-8 portal. I think I started a couple of days early, so I think it'll actually be just in like 2 days. 2 days is like the anniversary, the 1-year anniversary of my channel, you guys, which is so cool. I'm just so excited to be here. I love YouTube. I love all of you guys. It just literally makes my life a joy to be able to share with you and to be able to have this communication with you, with other light workers that are like me. As you know, what I've been in for a long time has not been around light workers, but I know a lot of you guys have been through the same sort of thing. So that's beautiful that I have a chance to connect with my soul tribe here, with my soul family. So thank you so much for all the love and support, and I'm just ever so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm sending you guys so much light and love. So what we're gonna do is I have 3 images for you to choose from for these messages, these blessings messages from Archangel Michael. I'm going to go ahead and run this third eye chakra. Well, it's not third eye. Mine is a third eye. This one from the house that I'm at. This is an Om bowl. So I'm going to hit this Om bowl. Y'all take a deep breath in and breathe out. And choose the image you most resonate with. You might have messages in more than one group. That is often the case if you follow along with my readings. As always, I read from the collective, so please only take what resonates. There might be messages for you and messages for another person, but if you were called to this reading, if you've seen the thumbnail, if you clicked on it, there's definitely going to be some powerful messages for you here. Also, all of my readings are timeless, so you can always check out any other readings that are calling to you on my channel. The way they work is with symbolism. So with your subconscious mind, because my channels are all about 33rd degree knowledge and the subconscious mind. So if you go and check out any of my other thumbnails that are calling out to you, even ones from months ago, if it's calling out to you, there's going to be a message for you there, okay? Because my readings are timeless. So again, and always only just take what resonates. I'll have those links below. You'll be able to see the chapters, the groups, whatever, and just go ahead and skip to your group. Again, you can check out more than one group. A lot of people, you guys, when I watch the readings, and Spirit has me watch the readings a lot now, because I'm channeling, and I watch like all 3 groups, you guys. They're very prevalent in me. But I'm sending you guys so much light and love. Again, those links below in the description, and I will see you in your group. Hello, and welcome to group number 1. If you chose image number 1, you chose this beautiful image. And I'll go ahead and put that on my phone here, so I'll have it when we tap in. It's this beautiful unicorn image, which is so great. So we're going to go ahead and get some charms for you. So we've got the heart key, a heart key. We have the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful. We have a fish. Oh my gosh, I'm really loving the energies of this. We have the treble clef. We have the Christic cross with the inlaid turquoise. And we have an angel that says, made for an angel. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, you guys, this is incredible. Let me go ahead and tap into your messages, your blessings, 8-8 cosmic portal blessings messages from Archangel Michael. So I feel like a lot of you have been doing a lot of work. You either spiritual masters that have come from a past life, like your spiritual masters from a past life, or you've been doing a lot of work in this lifetime because I'm seeing you like sitting in lotus position. I'm seeing you meditating, and I'm seeing this light within you. So it's the light within your head. So it looks you look almost look like a candle flame. So you're probably glowing. I see this light. It's like see either this spark has just been sparked for something that you're going to be going to in the future. This is like a new path for you, or you've been working on this for a long time and now you've got this flame lit. Like it's the Kundalini activation, but I see the Kundalini activated within your head. So right there where the snakes meet up at the top at your third eye and in the cave of Brahma. So that's what I'm seeing is this light. I'm seeing this bright light and I'm hearing light in the dark. So you are the light in the dark. You were the light in the darkness. I feel like people are going to be drawn to you like a moth to the flame as well, because that's what I'm seeing. It's like this light. You have so much light around you. I really think it's changing your energetic field, and other people are going to be able to feel this, but I feel with this energy that many of you are going to be going worldwide. You're going to be taking this energy worldwide, so you're meant to shine. You're meant to shine like this bright star. You're meant to shine your light out in the darkness and to raise the vibration of the planet. So that's a really incredible message. I'm seeing you might be going through a hall of learning right now is what I'm hearing, some sort of hall of learning. This could be something etheric or something in the 5D. There could be something new that you're pursuing. But I do see that this initiated hall of learning is what I'm hearing. So that's interesting. It's interesting. This hallway looks really black, and it's like a shiny dark floor. Maybe somebody has shiny dark floors and something, or there's some sort of black stone. It's like some sort of black stone that's going to have some sort of significance, or this could be some place that you're going or you have gone. I'm seeing the pyramid, and I'm seeing like the cap at the top of the pyramid, and it's shining bright. So you're like going up to the top of the pyramid through this, whatever this halls of learning initiation that you're going through. It doesn't have to be an initiation, but that's what's coming through. I see the pyramid. It's glowing. It's like a portal that you're heading to. Again, it could be through this gateway, this 8-8 abundance portal, but I'm seeing you going to the top of the pyramid. And the top of the pyramid, the cap of the pyramid is glowing. Now, what is about the cap of the pyramids? They were really important and they were lost in some things. They had to do with this power structure, this energy structure around the earth. They had to do with transmitting energies. So I'm feeling it's like the cap of the pyramid is glowing for you. That's where you're going. You're going to be at the top of the pyramid glowing. So this could be your elevation and status on the planet Earth as well. I do feel it's because it's like this abundance that's coming in for you. He's showing me some interesting energetic images now, but I do feel okay. So the butterfly, you might be seeing butterflies, or the butterfly might be a strong symbol for you. But what I see, it's like this butterfly energy around you. And it's like how these energies are coming in and swirling into you and into your energetic field and kind of expanding out like this. So this literally has to do with the energies around you as you're getting this hall of learning initiation. So there could be energies around you that are sending you these energies and they're like looping through your field. This could be you connecting with your soul family, soul tribe, your soul family, star family. And they're, as you guys are connecting, like the energies are combining. I don't know if you've ever seen, if you go onto my community board and you scroll back a ways, you can find a video on spinners. So these spinners it's not quantum. Is it quantum physics concept? It could be quantum. Quantum is usually what I've studied, but there's others now. So I'm not sure exactly what this is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It has to do with how the universe, how energy works in the universe, okay? And how these spinners work together. And these spinners, if you can think of them as like people having energetic fields like this, it can actually help you to understand these things a lot better. And you can see how some of them, they would have like multiple soul family or something like that where they're linked together and then they can transmit information together. So that's literally what I'm seeing is this transmission of information as it's looping around. It's kind of reminding me of the octopus one. But there's other spinners, so it's just like, okay, so they keep going around. it has to do with how energy works in the universe, and it honestly has to do with how our souls work as well. So this might be some new information that's coming in for your call to check more into spinners, or like again, halls of learning. So maybe I should go back and watch that video, you guys. Like honestly, yeah, y'all maybe you should check out that video if you feel called to it. Yeah, that's definitely, so there's some information in these videos. There's like halls of learning. They're showing me the space-time video now as well. It has to do with gravity and how gravity is not real. So y'all just take that how it resonates. Again, remember, where your focus goes, your energy flows. This all has to do with like 5D, 3D concepts. And this is an illusion. So this is, there's some paradoxical energies that have been coming in recently. And actually, I've been hearing about the mandala. Okay, so we're going into some other interesting things. So I see that you're a star. You're a star, you connect to these frequencies. So he's showing me, Archangel Michael is showing me the place I almost went to, and where is it? Is it Keystone? Close to Keystone. It's okay if I don't remember the name of the place, right? Leeds, it's in Leeds. Okay, so in Leeds is where the neutrino lab is. So that's actually what he's showing me, the energies from the neutrino lab. Now, I didn't go to the neutrino lab, but I drove over it and around it many times. I planned to go, so it doesn't matter. Like, I was there in with the vicinity where my energetic field could touch that, and I brought in some of that magical energy. So again, working with neutrinos, you have the ability to work with these energies. This has to do with these are cosmic energies. These are cosmic galactic energies, and you changing the energetic structure of the earth, and you changing with the earth as the earth is raising an ascension, but you're raising an ascension too, but you're actually changing the earth. You're changing reality. Which is what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. So I'm seeing the third eye again. It has, this could be a secret society symbol, but I'm seeing this up in my mind. I'm seeing it in my actual third eye, and I see that it's like shining out. So like your third eye is becoming much more active. It's becoming much more in tune. Oh, Miss Luna is begging for something. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't want to get up and get treats right now. Good girl. Good girl. So, okay, so definitely you're meant to go to the world. You're meant to go to the world, and you're meant to live in abundance. So they've got my eyes open now, and I'm checking. You guys, hold on one second. Let me get Miss Luna a treat. So sorry about that, you guys. I'll probably just edit out that time there. I had to take, then I needed to go outside, so I went and let her out. Okay, so no worries. There might be some interruptions as you're channeling the information from the universe. There might be some interruptions as you're like learning this new magic and you're creating reality. There might be some interruptions, but don't worry. You can take breaks at all times. It's always cool to take breaks, and it's always cool to rest and relax. That's just something that you need to do as you're healing. You're a healer. That's like a wounded healer, but some people are part of the Christic line. So you could be part of the Christic line. You're a healer that's healing. They're having me look at the charms now, but I'm still channeling the information. So connected to Sirius, and this is a Sirius gateway, right? So music is going to be highly activating for you, or you could be connected to others through music. This could have to do with other angels. So you guys could be earth angels, or connected to the Christic lineage, or healers or ascended masters. You can be any of these energies, but I feel very strong Jesus, Yeshua energy here. Mary Magdalene, Mary Mother of Jesus. I feel those energies very strongly here. I feel a very strong angelic presence. Now, Archangel Michael is here, but I feel strong presence of angels around you, not just Archangel Michael. I feel like the angels really help you because you are part of these earth angels or light workers that it came to ascend in this time. Again, because you're going to that top of the pyramid, your star that's meant to shine. You're going to travel the world with the Eiffel Tower. You're going to travel the world, and you're going to get abundance from this. There's like some sort of key to the heart that you've gotten. So this could be a new heart chakra upgrade, or you've got this key to the heart. It's the love. The love is the key, is what I'm hearing. Your love is the key. What has happened here? Y'all, what is, there we go. The love is, it keeps happening. No. What, why? I'm trying to swipe down, but it wouldn't listen. Okay, so there's going to be glitches and interruptions, all right? That's just all that the universe is telling me. There's going to be glitches and interruptions because look, you're a unicorn and you're so magical, and literally everything is drawn to you. So like a moth to a flame, You're the light in the dark, which means you're in the dark and means there's like scary things in the dark that could be drawn to you. Let's be real. There's other things in the dark. There's like energetic parasites, there's like demonic entities. We battle not with flesh and blood, but with powers and principalities. And I want to tell you that sometimes when people don't notice this, you can pay attention to how a person acts so you know if they're governed by a power or a principality. If something has an access to them that is unhealthy, you will know. Like, because it's not against flesh and blood. So it all doesn't have to do with the person. You can still love the person and not love the energy, right? I don't know what it is that he's wanting me to tell you right now. So it has to do with paying attention to how people treat you. Okay? Pay attention to how people treat you, especially if you've upset them, if you've wounded them in some way. This could be because you've set up some boundaries, all right? As a unicorn, you really have to protect your energy. And you could have set up some boundaries against somebody, and then Archangel Michael wants me to tell you to just pay attention to how they treat you. You're doing everything in love. I know that you're doing everything in love, but some people, when they're wounded, they lash out. Hurt people, right? So if someone is wounded, that means they haven't healed something, or they're not looking at something from the right perspective. And if they're treating you not the way that you should be treated, again, you need to be treated wonderfully with this unicorn essence, with this love. You have this power of love. You have this healing, this very pure healing energy, and it's meant to be protected. So frequencies might be very helpful to protect you. I do feel like Sirius has been sending you music to protect you. So messages from Sirius. You are getting these messages of the heart. That's lovely. So you're getting messages of the heart from Sirius. This person could actually live somewhere else in the world. Like, some of your soul family could live in other countries. Your soul tribe, or even your soulmates, could live in other countries. Okay, so that's an interesting message. All right, so we're going to get a Gateway of Light activation card for you, because this is all about this gateway. It's all about this portal. I got the Ancestral Realm at the bottom of the deck and Karmic Release. So yeah, you're going to be releasing people with a karmic release. You're going to be releasing karmic contracts. And so there could be contracts that are coming in that are actually karmic. So pay attention to that. Because if anything pulls down on your energy, or doesn't reciprocate the same energy, or if it feels like an energy from the past, this could have to do with an entity attachment. I just heard the spiritual gangster talking about that. So I'm going to call a shout out to him, you guys. So check out his channels. He also has another channel, King of Aloha. I don't know if I told you guys that, but it's a really fun channel. Very enjoyable reading. So, y'all can check that out as well too. But, yeah, so it has to do with like, so if there was someone with an entity attachment that was attached to you in prior lifetimes, or even in this lifetime, there could be some energy that you blocked or you got away from. This energy might jump to another person to try to get to you. Okay, so if they have any sort of access, and this just means that this person doesn't know how to close down windows and doors. They might have opened something and they didn't close it, right? So something has access, or they're doing something that's allowing something access. And this doesn't necessarily mean it's like good or bad, but if they see it as good or bad and they're still doing it, like a bad thing, but they're still doing it, so they're feeling like this shame and guilt, that gives something access to. Okay, so these are just some messages that are coming through. Important messages for group number 1, you guys. That's interesting. So again, this has to do with the ancestral lineage, and some of you guys have been connected. So with the ancestral lineage, just remember you're a royal starseed. You're royal. You come from a special royal lineage, and there are oppositions to this lineage. So when I say there's ops mean opposition. So that's somebody that's on the other team, or that's fighting against you. So as you're getting together with your soul tribe and your soul family, there could be energies that have been coming against you for a very long time. This could be ancestral. These people might have a connection ancestrally. They don't even have to have any wrong intentions towards you whatsoever. But with this ancestral link, their ancestors have connections to them. This could be where that entity attachment can come from. Okay, with this ancestral, there could be an ancestral link where they're allowed to get in if you haven't cleared the karma from all your ancestors. So that's something you have to work on doing, is clearing the karma from not just you but your ancestors, because you're tied to your ancestors through DNA. And you have access to all these energies within the body, but this also has to do with like bloodline curses and stuff like that, you guys. So getting into really deep metaphysical matters here right now. If you guys want to know more, please just reach out to me for a personal reading. And again, please only take what resonates as I read from the collective. If this doesn't resonate with you, go find another group. But this is very powerful messages that are coming through about this ancestral heritage. Okay, so you're getting a solar light upgrade right now, and this is the truth. So you're getting downloads. You're getting downloads from the universe. You are divinely protected. This is a cords cut. So this is Archangel Michael is brought through this sword to cut cords from these karmic ties, from the ancestral lineage or from the past. Okay, these could be soulmates. These could be soulmates, you guys. If you've been at this for a long time, if you've been at this, if you're an old soul, which I feel like the people in this group are, if you're an old soul and you've been at this for a long time, and maybe you've awakened to quite a bit, but maybe you haven't awakened to everything, you know, like it's a process. It's a cyclical process. You're like spiraling up, right? And things are foggy at some point, and then they're clear, and then they go a little bit, and you just keep going up. You keep learning more. You keep getting more clarity of vision is what I'm hearing. But this also has to do with like, you're able to see more as you learn more. You're going through these halls of learning, right? So as you learn more, you're able to see more. And so you might have to release soulmates. You actually would have soulmate ties to people that are karmics. Okay, that's what a karmic soulmate is, right? So you're having to cut cords for those. You might have to continue to cut cords. It might be like a ongoing process. You don't just cut cords once. Like, you can get the relief once. You cut the cords, you get the relief. But it's going to be like something that tries to reattach. Remember, these people really want to get at your energy. Moth to a flame, they really want to get at your energy. And these entity attachments, oh, they want you so bad. You have the light. You're the light in the dark. And they don't even know why, but they obsessively need it, right? It's because you're the light in the dark. It's the only light that's around. They want that light. It's like how the moth is drawn to the flame, and they don't even know why. They can't even help themselves, but they desperately need to get to the light, even if it burns them. So you're going to burn some people, right? You're going to burn these demonic entity attachments away. You're going to burn these karmics a bit, you know, because you have to cut cords. Unfortunately, this is your breakthrough energy. So you're getting a major breakthrough energy through this portal, this 888 portal. This is a blessing. Archangel Michael's sword cutting through these cords is a blessing for you. It's releasing you from any contract that does not serve your highest good. Okay, because if you've already learned your karmic lessons, you don't need to learn them again. You don't have to go through that cycle again. You can just cut those cords and let that go. Let it go. This is your solar plexus. I want you to have confidence in this. You're getting this solar light upgrade. So this is light codes from the Grand Central Sun, but major solar light upgrade that's happening right now. Okay, so these huge solar flares and these geomatic storms, and again, working with neutrinos, we've got that energy that's happening. It's making everything so much brighter, so much more powerful, and so much more activating. So you're going to getting some major activations and major realizations through this portal. This is a blessing for you. You're going to have more confidence. You're going to have more inner fire. Look at this inner fire. Inner fire. I was talking, you're the light. You're the fire, fire, fire. It's like all around you. You're the light. You have this fire. You have this inner fire. You shine bright like a diamond. You shine bright like the sun, and this is why everything is attracted to you. So you're going through a Shambhala initiation right now. And an Orion activation. The Shambhala initiation, it says retreating to recharge. Again, I said you might need to take a break sometimes. You just need to. Like, take care of yourself. If you need to rest, do it. If you feel like you're pushing yourself to get stuff done in a day and you feel like you can't even get there, like, stop pushing and go do something else. You know, whatever. Give yourself a break. You don't have to get that done today. You can do something else. as I promise you, when you release and you let go and you trust, and again, trusting in the process, when you trust in the process, all the good things are come to you. The energy is going to be relieved, and then you're going to have the energy to do things that you need to do, because you might have been heading towards a path that really wasn't what was structured for you that day. And when I say structured, I mean like what was meant by spirit, like for your highest good. So like if you want to follow spirit for your path to your highest good, this is what you're doing right now through this Shambhala initiation. And that's what he said in the beginning with this initiation. Initiation. So yeah, you're needing, sometimes you have to like hermit and like draw away from the energies of the world. And that's because you're this unicorn that needs to protect yourself. So there's an Orion activation right now, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirth by light. So you're being rebirthed by light. And this could have to do with some sort of karmic ties from the Orion Wars. There was a lot of healing that needed to be done from the Orion Wars and from the Orion Syndicate, you guys. So these people could have connections to the Orion Syndicate. Y'all take that how it resonates. So you're getting some Lemurian seed codes right now. It's a portal. You're going through this portal. I saw the energies around you like this too, like you're glowing like this. So you're getting this crowning, energy. I'm seeing the three coming together into one. So this could have some special meaning for you. Or 1, 2, 3, like the combination of body, mind, and spirit. So you're getting this beautiful body, mind, and spirit activation, or coming together, coming to oneness. It's a coming to oneness for this, and this is raising you in vibration. But it's also giving you a place to retreat and recharge. So you're going to have a place where you can relax, recharge, and then trust in this process, because with this Dharma, all of your good works are coming back to you. You've put out so much good energy that you're going to get this coming back to you. That's what, look at this with the supernova. I'm feeling that like the brightness I was seeing around you, and I was seeing it shooting out like this, like it looks like on this card, literally like with the vibrations coming out. It kind of looks that way here too and here. So you're getting this energy that's shooting out, the supernova, and you're able, and with the recreation, I was talking about you recreating reality, you creating reality. This is what you're doing. We're recreating reality into something better. It wasn't as good before. Nobody wants to stay in the Matrix. That wasn't fun, except maybe some Matrix agents. Like, they belong in the Matrix, so they'll want to stay in it, y'all. That's how it resonates, but that's what I'm feeling. So you're getting this rebirth by light. This is a renewal for you, body, mind, and spirit. Because when you cut those energetic cords that are trying to drain on you, like, energy harvesting, I'm hearing some of them are doing energy harvesting. So like literally you're cutting those cords so they can't drain you anymore. And this is giving you this rebirth. You're rebirthing in your own power. Like, this is a beautiful power. You've got these Lemurian seed codes. So you're highly sensitive. You're very unique. And you're just made to be living in grace. So this, I said you were a very old soul. So I've had like the times of Jesus pop out here. I feel the abundance of the loaves and fishes, literally. So I'm feeling energies from back then, but I've also was feeling, so with Orion, that's way long ago. And then Lemuria, that's like the first places here on Earth. So definitely, you also could connect to Inner Earth, to Argatha. So you might have had some lives there, or you have a connection there. Could have to do with these initiations. So this base chakra, this is the root. As you're rooting down into the earth, you're gaining strength and security, and this is laying the foundations for a very stable future for you. As you're being rebirthed into this very stable future. Like maybe maybe things weren't stable before on that past timeline, but you're going to this new timeline where things are going to be highly stable, and you're going to have trust in this process. You are trusting in the process, and this is what's bringing you good things. You came in with these seed codes. You came in with these seed codes, and they're seeding into the planet now. Okay? Saying, yeah, this is one of these things that's helping this amazing activation. So Archangel Michael wanted me to take all of these gateway lock activation codes, cards that came out. So codes and cards, they are codes. They are activating cards with codes as well. So these are star being healing codes that are coming through for you right now. Did I said that I thought there was energies being sent from the star beings around you. This is literally, and they're raising the vibration of the earth. They're raising the planet Earth. So your wounds are healed and you're recharging. So you're recharging. That's literally what this says right here. Retreating to recharge. You might be traveling or going on some sort of vacation or trip that's helping you to recharge, or you're creating some beautiful space where you're at, okay? But you're getting this ability to recharge, to retreat from the world and recharge. There's a higher heart activation that's happening right now. You're dropping your shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Literally, it's okay to drop your shields, share your emotions, share your thoughts, share your feelings, and then heal for, like, okay, your heart is being healed, so you don't have to worry about your heart being wounded from others, like if they don't reciprocate the energy, or if the energy isn't correct. Like if you got something wrong, you were like, oh, that was a karmic contract, I see, I don't want that. See, because what you want is divine love, but you're feeling this divine love, you can love the person without loving the attachment or the entity. You can love, see, again, it's about powers and principalities. It's not about the people. So you can still be in that divine love. And it's you being in this beautiful divine love frequency that's healing your heart, that's making it okay to drop your shields and to share your truth. No matter what happens. No matter what happens, because it's never about you. If these people aren't returning your love, or they aren't doing the things that they're supposed to come onto your timeline, it's never about you. It's always about them. What are they working through? What sort of karmic cycles are they working through? What is their home life like? What's their environment like? What sort of karmic things are they in? Because it's something they're not letting go of. It's never about you. It's always about them. If they're not dropping shields and showing you love, this could show you that it is karmic. This could show you that there were some sort of attachments or something. Whatever it is, I just want you to know you only take what resonates. These are the messages that are coming through, okay? So Thoth light codes. This is the light initiation. Again, these powerful, there was like 6 solar flares yesterday. I haven't checked today, but I feel like there's probably more. There's crazy sunspot groups, and you can see what's happening on the sun. It's super incredible. So there's polarities, you guys, and you can see it on the imagery. So it's really cool because there's like some that's blue and some that's red. And let's think about it. It's the blue and red coming together. Those are like the twin flame soulmates. I heard someone else speaking about it being like a twin soul, as being different than a twin flame. What else? You can give it whatever name you wish. But I because how I truly believe is that everything is malleable. You have to understand how the universe works, that everything, and yeah, so if you understand how the universe, you can call it whatever you want, but these people can transform and be whatever you need. You're going to get your divine partnership contract. It's going to come in for you. It's going to be made to come in for you, okay? And that's the red and the blue. That's the red and the blue. So there's a polarity here. And this has to do with cosmic entanglement with the red and the blue. This has to do with twin flames, divine unions, soul family, star family, okay? But these are polarities. There's a positive and a negative. And this isn't normally happening, but there's these solar flares with these different, and in the sunspot groups, right? And they're sharing with each other. This isn't something that normally happens. They're sharing with each other on the sun. These are the light codes. This is this light initiation. So it's making it more powerful, and then it's sending this information to you. So there's major activations happening on Solaris right now. This solar light upgrade is giving you more willpower. It's giving you more inner fire. Again, this is in light initiation. We've got 2 initiations here. Shambhala initiations, light initiations. This is Thoth light codes. Some people pronounce it Toth. Pronounce it however you like, y'all. I'm not really into pronunciation. So, but I love Thoth. I love Thoth. Now you might see an ibis or a crane or a heron. Now these are all symbols for Thoth, as well as a stork, you guys. Yeah, so these just might be some confirmations for you, okay? But you're getting this major light initiation. This is a great teacher awakening. You're awakening to being a teacher that came in. Like I said, you could be ascended master from past life. Is this the divine teacher awakening? You're awakening to this. And as I was saying, you're awakening it's in stages. Is in stages. Okay, that's how Archangel is explaining it. It's like, think about different stages. Like I know when I was coming out of my moving out of the, like, okay, so it's like the tree of life within the body was corrupted, and this is how they were like brainwashing society. So this is how people have these entity attachments and stuff, and they don't even know, because if you haven't cleared out all these different places on the tree of life within your body, then that's a doorway they still have access to. Okay, so with this great teacher awakening. As it's happening in stages. So as this was happening, and this is a long time ago, you guys, gosh, is it like 10 years ago now? I think it is, y'all. That's how long I've been working on I've been working on earth magic longer than that, but this is really cool. So in dreams, it was always like, I'm meeting with my soul group in dreams, and we're like, it's like Fortnite, but there's like different levels and different stages. So as it changes in Fortnite, it's literally like that. So we're going in and we're doing like major things and having to work through these levels and work up, right? So this is what was happening. So it was like bringing me up out of my mind. Is as above, so below. I was way down below, but this was something I had to work through. So this is what he's showing me, is it like it comes in stages, and I often see the spiral where it spirals up like this. You know, you get into a higher elevation, and I've explained it before as if you're in one place on the spiral and things are like a little foggy, right? And then you go to this other spot and then everything is super clear. So you got this major activation, everything is super clear. And then it has to spiral back around. So things might get a little foggy again. You remember more than you did last time. It might get a little foggy again, and then you spiral back up and then it's super clear, right? So this is, these are the stages. It's working in stages. So what he was showing me is like this great teacher awakening is in stages, and there's different levels. So you were at one level, and you've like worked through all the stuff in that level, and you've come up to another level, and then you're working through everything in that level, and you're going to come up to another level. So this is, you keep going up in levels. You're going up in levels. So you're getting this awakening. This awakening is coming in levels too. So in different stages. So you can't, if you were awakened to everything at once, like, it might just make you crazy. You know, you have to get this little bits at a time, and it has to come in the right manner. You have to get the right information to give you the knowledge, the wisdom. See, this is wisdom and knowledge. So to give you the knowledge, the wisdom to make those connections, to understand, and to move up to that next level, and to have that major awakening. So if you don't have the knowledge within your mind, the spirit can send you all the like intentions and everything, all the feelings. If you don't have the actual concepts within your mind to work with, it's hard for them to give you the proper information that you need at a higher level. So this is why you have to get more knowledge as you're moving up. They send you the right knowledge so that you learn the knowledge, so that they have these things to work with in your mind, so that when they're talking to you about things or sending you information, you have the right concepts to work with. So this is this major great teacher awakening that's happening to divine magic. So, and that's what I was talking about. This actually, literally, I've been working on the earth magic for so long, but this was the major spot here. It's like 10 years ago. As I lived in a spiritual community for 2 years, and I was celibate for 2 years, and I lived in a spiritual community, and I walked and talked with God and with the angels and with the ascended masters. This is what I was doing as I was healing, and this was a major healing. So this is when I was working through all the major trauma that I needed to heal from, like working through the grief process and stuff like that. That's why I say it's very important to do that. It's very important to do the work, the healing, heal thyself, so that you can get up to this higher level. But I feel like you already know this. This is why you're moving up to a higher level on this 888 portal. I have read forever on this. This is super crazy. You guys, let me know how it resonates. I love hearing from you guys in the comments. Thank you so much for all the beautiful energy you send me. I'm ever so grateful for you. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello, and welcome to group number 2. If you chose image number 2, you chose this beautiful image. And now I'm going to go ahead and put that up here on my phone. Y'all, I have to get another screen, but I'm going to tell you, like, right after I bought the screen cover for this one, I broke it, like, literally right after. And I was like, what the heck, you guys? So I've just been putting it off to get new screen protectors. Okay, so somebody might need to get a new screen protector. Just your confirmation. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to get you some charms, group number 2. Okay. Ooh, we've got the soulmates, we've got the bunnies, we've got the soulmate twin flame contract here. So we've got bunnies, we've got this Christic cross, and we have a Pegasus in flight. So that's super incredible. You know what? I'm going to get like 2 more charms for you guys. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and we've got a little boy, and we have the Eiffel Tower. So awesome. Okay, so I'm really feeling these energies. I'm going to go ahead and tap into your messages for this 888 cosmic portal, these blessing messages from Archangel Michael, group number 2. So something of this has to do with an as above, so below. I do feel like many of you are going through ascension energies or the raising of the vibration of the planet Earth, but I do see this as above, so below imagery. I'm actually seeing like this cup. Oh, this could be a two of cups, actually, where they are connected. So there might be a soulmate you're connected to in the etheric, is what I'm hearing. So I see these energies. Um, Somebody is sending the other person energy. And I do see that they're different colors. So one is light and one is dark. Y'all take that how it resonates. This is very strange imagery. Anything else, Archangel Michael? Okay, so I'm seeing the chalice, and it's actually, so the Ace of Cups, but it actually looks like, you know, that image of the two people that are kissing that make a chalice? That's literally what I'm seeing. So this partnership is going to come together and be filled with love. And now I'm seeing the love, like this chalice, like overflowing. I see it looks super multidimensional, as a matter of fact. So it's like you're the Holy Grail, or coming together is going to be the Holy Grail. It's going to activate this Holy Grail energy, or you have this Holy Grail energy activated, and you're going to come together with a partner that has that same energy. But I do see the Holy Grail between you. It's like the Holy Grail of relationships. That's lovely. The Holy Grail of soulmates. This could be for some of you guys coming together with your twin flame union, twin soul. Which I just recently heard someone call it a twin soul. So I just want to throw that in there just to be clear. This would be a divine partnership contract. This would be a marriage is of two souls. This could be somebody that you've been, there's a portal to that's happening right now. There's a portal that would be connecting. Okay, so you guys are connected again, like a quantum entanglement sort of connection, or you guys like jumped in together, like through the portal. Okay, so what I was gonna say is like, so it's like a marriage partnership that, like, for some souls, it's something you've like always felt like you had this, um, this other soul that you're connected to, and maybe you've tried to figure out who that soul is. I'm just going to tell you that oftentimes, what I've learned recently is, it's like you're so special. It's going to be really rare to find another person like you, right? I'm seeing the star now and a lot of energies around it. Yeah, you're cosmic. You're a cosmic star seed. So there might be other star seeds around you, but no one's going to be, well, there's going to be someone that's like you. No one's going to be quite like you. It's going to be really rare. I just want you to know that it's going to be really rare for you to find these souls. Like you're going to find this soul. You guys are two stars coming together, and you're connected, quantumly entangled, and you're sending each other energy. So you definitely are going to come together. But I want you to know how rare that is, how rare and how special that is. It's super powerful, super rare, and super special. You're being told that you're going to get this cup of love. This is the sweet spot. So you're going to the sweet spot. He's got my eyes open now. Someone could have a child, or someone could be younger, or even working on healing the inner child. This also, there could be a connection to Project Pegasus, is what I'm hearing, but because I'm seeing the Pegasus in flight. So you guys have psychic gifts. You are psychically gifted and psychically connected. Many of you are connected to the Christic lineage, and you're healers, okay? So this has to do with these twin flames. Some of them are, it's a Mary Magdalene, it's a Magdalene frequency. The Miriam is actually what I'm hearing right now. So the Miriam, this is the sweet spot. This is the candy shop. This is the sweet spot of souls. So this soul tribe that you're connected to, that are others that are like you, like this is the sweet spot. You guys are meant to come together. Okay, so you're not necessarily meant to be with each of the person that you come in contact with, but your soul tribe, you are meant to come together, because that's what I'm seeing with like all the candies. Like you're the sweet candies, you're the special items, and you're meant to be protected, and you're meant to be cherished, and you're meant to be loved, and you're the special thing. You're the dessert, you're the special treat. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. Okay, so someone's feeling this way about you as this just channeled through. So Archangel Michael is there's energies, you guys are connected. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's like an X marks the spot, or like this has the symbolism for something. That's what I'm seeing. So this is going to be the one. This is going to be the X marks the spot. You're going to feel it in the energies, okay? I want you to know. And as these timelines are shifting, and I'm kind of shaking myself. So you might need to shake out some energies right now. Like you're getting some energetic upgrades, and you might need to shake out some energies. But as the timelines are shifting and as they are changing, like all the rare ones are being brought together. Okay, so this happens. This is happening on multiple dimensions, multiple timelines, multiple realities that are being pulled together. So this is really interesting information. So you guys are being all pulled together, like a super group, like this. You're the super. I'm hearing super soldier. Somebody could be a super soldier, but that's not the where I was going at with that. I was actually seeing like the super powered people. So like you, any of those superhero shows, you're the super group. You're this group of super people. Some of them are super soldiers because that just keeps coming through. You're this group of super people that are coming together. These special chosen ones is what I'm hearing. So this is the gathering of the chosen ones, the gathering of the sweet things. Y'all are sweet things. Okay, that's interesting. So let's see, y'all only take this one if it resonates. These readings have been very interesting. Energy is high vibrational and it's going crazy. I'm really excited about it though. So this is lovely. So we're going to get some Gateway of Light activation cards for you. Memories of Atlantis and Solar Light Upgrade. So this is, again, I said these upgrades are really powerful. So you're getting this major solar light upgrade. This has to do with the geomagnetic storms, the solar flares, and what's happening on the sun with the sunspots and the polarities and them combining and talking together. So if you were called to group number 1 whatsoever, go check that out because there's messages there for you. Okay? But this is a spiritual acceleration. These are memories from Atlantis. These are people that were connected together in Atlantis. Okay, so this is an Atlantean energy. I'm hearing Knights Templar. So the Knights Templar have a really specific. I don't have my sword out, but they have a very strong presence here. Okay, with this Miriam and the Mary Magdalene frequencies, the Yeshua frequency. So they have a very strong presence here. So there's a acceleration in spiritual, I'm hearing in spiritual technology and in spiritual progress. So there's things that are happening. So there could be some monitoring spirits that are watching right now as well. I keep having this fly land on my leg. It's tripping me out. Every time I look down, it's gone. And I look up and I start channeling again, it lands on my leg. So there could be some monitoring spirits around right now because shadow forces are scared because we're accelerating so high in this ascension. Okay, so this has to do with the technology that's around us right now. This has to do with alien technology. This has to do with Atlantean technology. So that we were much more highly advanced back then. So we're using some of these technologies right now to accelerate the ascension of Mother Earth. It's giving you this inner willpower, inner will fire. Okay, some of you guys had to go through the flame. Some of you were initiates of the flame. Some of you guys had to go through the flame. Like I'm seeing like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from the Bible, and you standing in the flame. Like who did that? The Pharaoh. Okay, so this is connected to ancient Egypt. Literally, I got chills all over. So this could have to do with a past life, or this is just an energy that's been perpetuated since then, okay? So this has to do with you standing in the flame. You're in the furnace. You're in the fire. You can burn up everything, and you were protected by the angels. You were protected. So you had to go through the fire. First the fire. You had to go through the fire. So now you're getting this inner will fire. Will fire? Why does that keep coming through? Getting this inner will fire. Okay, we're just making new words. You're getting this inner will fire, you guys, and it has to do with your solar plexus. So it might be really lighting up right now, and it has to do with these solar flares and these energies that are coming in. So this is beautiful. This is a beautiful energy. Anything else, Archangel Michael? These have been really interesting messages. So this one came out in the last group. Y'all, I'm shuffling. Okay, so definitely you had messages in the last group, okay? So those light codes, this is a light initiation. That's why I said that light is coming through. You're lighting up. And look, literally, it feels like ancient Egypt, and like this feels very pharaoh-y. Literally, this dude could be in the furnace right now, you know. This is the ibis, you know. This is Thoth. He's a great teacher. You might be connected to Thoth from ancient Egypt. Like I was talking about, I've spoken of many times about this. This ritual that was enacted in ancient Egypt, that we enacted in ancient Egypt to reincarnate on the planet in this time, and we were connected to the Temple of Thoth, and to the Temple of Ra, okay? So y'all, and of course I have that connection to the Temple of Apollo too. I don't know why that wanted to come out, but I needed to bring that out, the sun. Okay, sun, Oracle of Delphi. Okay, there you go. So you guys might have those connections as well, because this is what's needing to come out. So you might be part of the Oracle of Delphi line, like, or this is like the clairaudient sisterhood, like the clairs. Has anybody ever read the book Sabriel? This is one of my favorite book series. Sabriel is so incredible. This is one that I used, and of course I was in the Temple of Set as this Hathor energy. I was in the Temple of Set, and they taught me by books. So books were really important, and you can look those things up, but this is the darkness. This had to do with necromancy. Okay, so maybe you have necromantic abilities or the ability to connect to the other side. And what I don't mean is like a negative necromancer, not like somebody that like raises the dead. I don't mean anything like that. Like, you're not doing bad things with necromancy. What I mean is you have the ability to put down necromancy. You know, like you're a necromantic judge. You know, somebody here has the powers over death, and the power to go into the underworld, and that's just something that needs to come through right now. Okay, so that's because that has to do with Sabriel, and the Abhorsen. So that's interesting. And there's like a wall, and there's like one part that's magical, and the other part that's like the physical world. So this is a really interesting energy that's coming through. Again, there's a group of clairs there, and so they were all they're clairvoyant. So the clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, they're women. And this is what I'm seeing from the oracle line. So like you maybe came from this clan. You came from a clan like this. There was an oracle line. That's what I'm seeing with the Oracle of Delphi. This also could have to do with some sort of secret service, military, or CIA operations, because I was talking about the Project Pegasus. Okay, so you guys take what resonates. Again, all of these are super powerful energies that want to come through. So we're just talking about all of it. We're just opening all of it. This is divine magic that's being awakened on the earth in this time. I got that golden holy grail. Yeah, I've got that. Got the Holy Grail. You've got the Holy Grail. So you're getting the golden elixir activation. You're finding this sacredness and knowing that you are what you seek. And that's what I've activated, this divine magic. It's been activated. I'm not saying I'm the only one that activated it, because there are other people working on this as well. I say I'm the high priestess. I'm a high priestess for the 144, but I'm not the only one. I'm not the only high priestess, you guys. Like, there's other people doing stuff as well. So you guys, we're all working together. And these are ones that are connected. And this literally has to do with group number 1 as well. So again, you have messages in group number 1 if you're here in group number 2. Okay, we're all connected, and we're raising this planet through this divine magic. So this is divine magic that's being enacted, and it has to do with this spiritual technology, these technology from past lives. You're getting this higher heart activation where you're able to, this one came out in the last group too. This is crazy, where you're able to drop shields and have this divine love. Your heart is healed. So your heart is healed now, and now it's safe. It's safe to let others in. It's safe. Because you know, if anybody treats you the way that you're not supposed to be treated, they were not for you. And you can just let those energies go. This is how you're like protected. This is literally how you're protected from those energies. So you can drop your shields. You don't have to worry. You're not caring about how others view you. Others' opinions or views of you don't matter, because you know it all has to do with stuff within them, and maybe they have things to work out. And as you're going through this spiritual acceleration, like, you're accelerating and ascending fast. You're like reaching these higher levels, these new levels, right? And you know that it's safe to drop your shields and to have this divine love. You are safe and you are divinely protected, and people can't wound you with their petty things like they could anymore. They can't, like, oh, I think there was a reading I did on the beginning of this portal. Oh my God, this is so cool. So the 8-8 portal is like, it's not quite closing, but it's beginning to close out the solar eclipse portal. So that's what I did for the 144 and the 144 totality down in Austin, Texas. Someone's name could be Austin, or someone could live in Texas, you guys. So anyway, so yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I got lost. So it has to do with this divine. Okay, so that portal is. I was talking about I was talking about the partnerships coming together. I was talking about something else, you guys. I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's like these, you guys are connected. These things are coming together. You're capable of dropping the shields and feeling this divine love. And if something is not for you, you're just letting that go. You don't need to feel 10 of Swordsy from it. The 10 of Swords is like an ending, right? But like, so there can be an ending. But what I mean is, you don't need to feel all caught up in your head. You don't need to feel those energies from anything like that. You don't need to feel shame, guilt, regrets. You don't need to feel any of those things, okay? Because there's that little fly, you guys. Ew, go away, sir. We are not interested. So they're watching. They're watching because you're doing a divine magic. No, they just have to. Like, they're just, what the heck? I do not know why the word Beelzebub is coming through right now, so I guess a Beelzebub could be watching. So definitely some sort of dark entity, principality, power principality, is trying to keep tabs, right? Because you're doing this beautiful divine magic. Like you're literally the sweet spot. You're this beautiful light initiation. You're the light in the dark, and the things are going to be attracted to you. That's just it. Because you're part of this order of Melchizedek. We're going to get it right. I think Melchizedek sounds better, but it's Melchizedek because it's keys. Keys in a deck of cards. Okay, so your keys. You've got these keys and codes, right? Or you have the ability to gather these keys and codes, right? And you have the ability to read this deck. You have the ability to read this book. You have the ability to read, some of you, to read the Akashic records, okay? So don't give up. You're being embraced by the light, and your mission is uncovered. So maybe you got a new mission that's uncovered. That's so cool. Okay, maybe you got this new mission that's uncovered, and it's coming together with your soul tribe, right? Because you guys are going to kind of get together, and then you can like protect each other's energies. Honestly, I'm seeing like how the energies coming together are just making it sweet for everyone. Yeah, it's making it sweet for everyone. It's like candy shop. Why am I hearing the candy shop song right now? Going to the candy shop. What? I'll let you look. What is that? Okay, so there's a partnership person coming through. It's a little sexual, you guys. So let's just be good. So like, there's some 18 plus imagery coming through with that song. So somebody feels that way about you, and it's this soulmate contract. There's like somebody that's made for you, right? You guys could have the connection to inner earth. So I'm taking this off the bottom of the deck for the inner earth. You might have a connection to the inner earth. Or you're being told to trust in the process. So you're having this strength and security that's coming in for you. This is laying the foundations for this new society, laying the foundations for New Earth, right? For Mother Earth, laying the foundations for New Earth is what I'm hearing. Because you connect to the inner earth. So it's this magic within the inner earth, to Argatha. We were speaking about in the underworld as well. So this literally could have to do with the underworld. Like I said, you had the ability to go to the underworld. The Venusian Galactic Council is here. So you might have connections to the Venusian Galactic Council. They've been very prevalent in my readings recently. And you're getting these star healing codes. So let me pull this other card out. He just had me split the deck. This is interesting. These reads have all been from the Gateway of Light activation cards. But this is the cosmic portal, so I guess this is what we're doing. So these are light activations as well. We're getting these major light activations. So the Venusian Galactic Council is here. You're getting new star being guides. You're answering the call, and now it's time for you to shine. Or you've answered the call, and now it's time for you to shine. This is why you're getting this solar light upgrade, so you can shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a star, this star that you are, okay? And these star being healing codes are coming through to heal your wounds. Like, your wounds are healed and you're recharging now, okay? And then that's what I was saying. That's why it's safe to drop your shields and to show this divine love. Like, if you ever feel slighted by any other being or entity, if it's oftentimes you just need to see that it's an entity, right? And then cleanse your energy from that, cut cords and cleanse your energy from that, right? But if you feel like, just go back to this divine love that you have this connection to, because you have these light beings around you all the time. These star being healing codes are being sent to you, and you're recharging. So they're recharging you. They're sending you energy to recharge you. Okay, they're sending you important information. And you've got them around you all the time. You have access to this divine love. So it doesn't matter if you don't get that love in the 3D. You have access to that divine love that's in the 5D all the time. It's right there with you. And you can connect to it at any time. You have this ability. So I want you to feel that divine love, to know that your heart is healed and that you're capable of dropping the shields. This is that higher heart activation. When you're dropping your shields, you know you've got this higher heart activation. When you're dropping your shields and you're okay from anything that happens around you, no matter what's happening around you, and you're okay and you're still feeling that love, you know that your heart is healed. Your wounds are healed. This is why you're getting this energy for recharging. Thank you, Spirit. This is super incredible. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Venusian Galactic Council. Thank you, Thoth. Oh my gosh. Like, honestly, this is amazing. So this is your time to shine. Look at this. Look. She's like shining bright like a diamond. Like, literally. Look at this throat chakra, like super high throat chakra activation where you're really, really speaking the truth now so that it can shine its light out to the world and help to elevate others. I'm hearing you're going to be very triggering for others as well. So sometimes you're just going to trigger others, but that's the way it has to be. Your light is going to be triggering for others. It's going to shine on their darkness, okay? Because you're the light in the dark. And you shine so bright, you're going to cast shadows, is what I'm hearing. So you're making people look at their shadow self. And it's very important to confront the shadow. So this is going to be good for them. But again, I don't ever want you to feel that you have to feel any of those energies that anybody is sending you, because you come to this higher level, okay? You can stay in these beautiful higher elevations. Again, you're healed and you're recharging right now. You're being recharged by the universe. This is this divine magic. This is this divine magic. That's beautiful. I'm wanting to get some of these unicorn and fairy cards because I'm going to be giving these away here this weekend, you guys. So I was feeling, ooh, rose gold cosmic pool, bathe in cosmic love, soak up the wisdom. Yeah, you're gonna have spirit guides around you, right? Like you're gonna be seeing animal spirit guides a lot. The animals are gonna be really attracted to you, or you're gonna getting animal signs. An owl could be a very prevalent sign. I've been seeing this light here within the owl. Do you see this? It's actually the one that's on. It's literally the image that's on this thumbnail for this video. But I've been seeing that image a lot lately, okay? So you might be seeing a light like this, but this is the light within you shining. This is why you're meant to shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a star. So I've got bear energy here, tiger energy, unicorn, stag, fox, dog, cat, wolf energy, mouse energy. You're getting this rose gold cosmic pool. I keep getting burp confirmations, you guys. Y'all forgive me. But yeah, you're getting this rose gold cosmic pool. So you might be floating in a pool of light as you're getting these star being healing codes that are being sent to you. So you might be floating in that pool of light. You can feel like you're getting upgraded. You feel like you're being healed while you're resting, or like in the early mornings, or even just if you like it might come over you sometime and you just have to lay back and close your eyes, and it's just going to feel really blissful. It's going to feel magical, but you're healed. They're recharging you, okay? You're being bathed in this cosmic love, this divine love. You're soaking up the wisdom from these thoth light codes, okay? So you're soaking up the wisdom, you're soaking in it. And because it's a rose gold cosmic pool, so I'm all about the golden timeline, but this rose comes from this higher heart chakra activation. And this has to do with that love. Again, I said I felt love and passion coming in for you. Is you got this I am presence with the number 44. It might be very prevalent right now. You've got this I am presence, and you're expanding your stellar gateway, the I am that I am. You're expanding your stellar gateway. And this is the chakra that's above your soul star chakra, your stellar gateway. And this is how you're connecting to your soul family, your soul tribe. These are the higher level soulmates. This is how you're connecting to higher level soulmates. I see the Metatron's cube and the flower of life as well. Somebody could be connecting to Archangel Metatron. I'm also seeing the moon. I'm actually seeing Hecate energy. So somebody might connect with Hecate energy or Hecate. Again, I don't pronounce things properly, y'all. Just forgive me. I don't think it really matters. What I feel matters is really different in this, like saying you're entering the magic. So that's literally the moon goddess of magic, and she kind of underworld sort of entity, right, Hecate? So yeah, definitely. So you're entering this magic, you're entering the magic, and you're divinely protected right now. Literally, I said you were so protected. Like, this is why you can drop your shields, because you're like bathed in this cosmic pool of light. You have all these star beings, these ancestors, these spirit guides around you that are protecting you and keeping you safe. You've got like all these chakras aligned. Look at all her chakras aligned and glowing, like all the way down into the earth. So you got like these extra chakras activated above and below as well. And I was seeing in the beginning the above and below and the 2 cups. So this might actually be what's bringing in that soulmate contract, that partnership, the one. And you're being open to abundance right now. Yeah, this is the abundance gateway portal. So you're being open to this abundance. Believe you deserve and accept this plenty and prosperity that's coming for you. Believe it's coming. Look at all the coins. Bluebirds might be a particular sign, as well as rainbows, sunflowers, wheat. I don't know why wheat, but there you go. That's really that's the harvest. So you're going to be open to this abundance now. Believe that you deserve this and accept this plenty and prosperity that's coming for you. Okay? We're going to get you a cup of fairy cards. And then we're going to close out this reading because I feel like I've been reading for a long time again. Okay, this one wants to come out. Pure intentions. Yeah, you're manifesting with pure intentions. I said you have such pure light within because you've done so much work on yourself, okay? So you've got these pure intentions. This is the fairy of manifestation, will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intentions for the highest good of all. That's literally what you're doing. This is why you're getting this beautiful abundance. You've got this I am presence activated as well. And oh my God, they have me split the deck. And I've got believe in the magic and abundance at the bottom at the deck, right? So abundance at the bottom. This was on the split. Believe in the magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Literally, that's what I'm saying. You're magical. This is the divine magic that's been activated. Again, I said it's earth magic, and that's literally it, the nature magic, and it's bringing you to this abundance. We've got abundance on here twice for this 888 portal to prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. Enough abundance for everyone. Yeah, that's so true. You've got this beautiful wisdom now. Yeah, that wisdom right underneath that. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. Literally, okay, so somebody might be going through a little bit of a challenge right now, but this is the wisdom that's coming through for you. Again, it might be just like a time to rest and drop your shields, okay? Your light mission is uncovered. You are divinely protected, and I want you to have faith and trust in the process, okay? This is what's taking you... Yeah, it's taking you to sunshine. This is giving you this beautiful life energy, okay? So the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. I said you might be casting shadows, okay? So this is, you're revealing to others these things that need to be healed within them because you have this beautiful sunshine energy. What is this song? Joy and pain, the sunshine and the rain. Sing it out, my children, 'cause joy. I don't even know what song this is. And pain, the sunshine and the rain. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so joy and pain, the sunshine and the rain. So you're going to joy, but it's because you were willing to go through all this pain, okay? So like, and what I was seeing is like the different the different polarities, you know, and stuff like that. And this has to do with like shadow forces as well. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. So like, which one do you want to be in? The joy. You want to be in the joy and the sunshine. You don't want the pain and the rain. No. You've had enough of that. You've had enough of the pain. You've had enough of the crying. I mean, you like still cry if you need to, right? But you've had enough of the pain and the crying. You don't need any of that. The joy and the pain, the sunshine and the rain. So it's all about this whole, this cycle of life that we go through. And it's super incredible. But what you're getting is the light now. You're getting this joy and the sunshine. And when you're doing this, you're shining the shadows on other people's pain and darkness. And this is making them cry. This is making them feel like it's raining. It's understandable, but that's just the energy that you have. They're healing. God, they're healing with those energies, okay? So they're healing. You have the ability to heal others. Like you might be seeing rainbows again or stars. So that's what I'm seeing on here, little fairy lights. You have the ability to create these rainbows. You have the ability to send out these rainbows and heal others. You have this beautiful rainbow healing energy. You're healing others even by casting light on the shadows, okay, on their shadows. So that it shows them where they need to heal. Okay, and I had this precious time come out twice, so I'm going to go ahead and give this one to you as well, because they had me split the deck on it twice. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste other time either. Yeah, be mindful not to waste others' times, you guys. If you're not, you know, like, just don't. Like, there's no, I literally, that's like one of my pet peeves. Like, I do not like wasting my time, y'all. But so yeah, so this is staying in the moment. This is that mindfulness of staying in the moment and knowing that time is not linear. It is in moments, okay, you guys. And so just staying in the moment and enjoying the moment. And this is where all the magic is. This is where all the magic is, the healing, the abundance, and the life energy. Okay, you guys, so let me know how that resonates. I love hearing from you guys in the comments. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to group number 3. If you chose image number 3, you chose this beautiful image. And I'll go ahead and have that on my phone here. Put it right here. Okay, guys, this is so awesome. These readings have been super incredible, very powerful, very high vibrational. Again, only take what resonates. There's some really important information that's coming through in these readings. So I'm going to go ahead and get you some charms. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, so he wants me to take them all. So we've got the soulmate bunnies. They actually showed up in the last reading, which is really interesting. We've got a little luck here. So we've got the luck, a 4-leaf clover. You might be seeing 4-leaf clovers, or, you know, I don't know. So then we've got made for an angel. So you've got something, a partnership that's made for an angel, made just for you. Something made just for you. I've got the fleur-de-lis. So we've got some royal star seeds here. We've got the fleur-de-lis. I have 2 keys. That's way cool. So you're getting like 2 magical keys, as what I'm hearing. You're getting 2 magical keys of wisdom. Okay. So, yeah, you've got the Mickey Mouse key and the Tri key. So that's like a body, mind, spirit key. It actually kind of looks like a clover again. So, yeah, I'm also seeing Ivy and Trillium. So these all could have some meaning for you, or some symbolism. I've got the unicorn rampant, this unicorn frolicking, literally. So you might have messages in group number 1. And then I have a horse for action. Huh. There might be a partnership here of soulmates where you guys have connected, and one person is, I don't know, it looks like they're trotting away, but they're looking back, and the other person is like running towards them. So y'all take that how it resonates, but that's literally what I'm seeing here. Like, I don't know, it looks like a flirty trotting away and kind of like looking back and flirting, and this other person's just running towards them. Okay? So y'all take that how it resonates. I'm going to go ahead and tap in. I got a confirmation. That's literally what's happening for somebody, okay? It has to do with royal star seeds and 2 keys coming together. Okay. Interesting. And it's a partnership that's made for an angel. Okay, let me go ahead and tap into your messages from Archangel Michael for this 888 cosmic portal of blessings that's coming in for you, group number 3. Oh, that's cool. So, first I'm seeing a star imagery. So I see these powerful energies of the star within you. These powerful energies. So you could be a star seed, a light worker, or a star. You know, like you're meant to shine. You're meant to shine your beautiful light. Then I see this energy. It like comes up in this ball, and it feels like a candy shop imagery. Honestly, like, so you might have messages in group number 2. But it feels like you're being protected. It also looks like one of my other readings with the crystal balls on it with the butterflies is literally what I'm seeing. So you maybe had messages there, or you have messages there, and you should check that out. But I see, so you're going to some sort of sweet spot because you're the star. You're going to a sweet spot because you're the star, and you are protected. You are protected in this beautiful bubble of cosmic energies. So I see, like, it's literally lots of cosmic energies around you. Making you multidimensional is what I'm hearing. So you're getting lots of different energies that's coming in for you, and you're protected in this beautiful cosmic bubble. So that's really cool. That's all that wanted to come through there. So let's go ahead and get some cards. I think we're going to do this. It's been strange, this readings. We haven't pulled any tarot cards. We're using these Gateway of Light activation cards, but we're going to see. So I'm feeling this one might be a little bit different. So we're going to see what Archangel Michael wants me to bring out. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for these amazing messages that you're sending through. We are ever so grateful for you. Okay, oh my heavens. You guys, some of the same cards just keep coming out. So I've got 2 different ones, but 3 of these cards are from the last group, and like 2 of them, I believe, is that came out in the first group as well. So these are the cards that flopped out. I thought nothing was going to come out. But we've got Memories of Atlantis, Spiritual Acceleration, Progress, and Technology. We have the Order of Melchizedek. Look, we got the keys. The Order of the Key. The Order of the Key. Okay, I keep hearing that. The Order of Melchizedek, Embraced by Light, Mission Uncovered, Don't Give Up. We have the Crystal Skull Wisdom, Clarity, Divine Healing, High Vibrational Energy. We have Hathor Light Codes. Now, this one just came out in my 888, my other 888 reading. So you'll have messages there. I think it was group number 3, but you should definitely check that out. Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, Power Recall. And then we have the Venusian Galactic Council. Now, that came out in the last reading, as well as the one this one that I was talking about. So you definitely have messages there if you haven't watched that already. So this is Star Being Guides, Answer the Call, and Time to Shine. So I put them all out at once. Oh, let's see. No? Okay. You're being contacted by the Venusian Galactic Council, or this is like a love energy around you. So you guys, these soulmates have a connection to the Venusian Galactic Council. Both of you. You're getting new Star Being Guides. You've answered the call. So both of you are shining your light. So both of you are stars that are shining your light. All right. And you're both connected to the Order of Melchizedek because you both have these keys. You're both royal star seeds. This is interesting. This one's different than the other readings. And you've got this crystal skull wisdom. You've got this clarity. You have the ability to heal others with this divine healing and this high vibrational energy. You're getting this Hathor Light Codes immersion right now. You're getting this full immersion, this full system upgrades, and this power recall. So you're getting these upgrades. You're getting major upgrades right now. This is connected to the temple path. This could be ancient Egyptian initiations or activations. You're also both connected to Atlantis. So you might have had lives together in ancient Egypt and in Atlantis. There could have been other energies trying to mirror this energy. That were people that you were connected to in Egypt and Atlantis as well, but weren't necessarily your partner in Atlantis. So you might have actually felt past lives with some people, but they might have been mirroring energy of your actual soulmate contract. Like the shadow forces have the ability to do that, and some people don't even know that it's happening. Okay, so that's just a message for someone. Yeah, you're getting, I'm feeling the Andromeda galaxy here as well. So maybe you guys had lives together in Andromeda, or you're both like multi-dimensional and high, from like, you know, I think Andromeda is 12 dimensional. Yeah. So, and I'm hearing like, DNA activation. So you're getting some sort of major DNA activation that's going to be giving you more clarity with these Hathor light codes, this light immersion that's coming through for you. Again, you're getting this full system upgrade. So it's going to be a powerful upgrade. You're recalling your power from all past timelines and realities from all dimensions throughout all time and space. You're recalling your power. So this has to do with these places that you lived before, these lives that you've had at Atlantis, in ancient Egypt, possibly on Venus as well, as something else that I mentioned earlier. But you're recalling these powers from this, and you're getting this full system upgrade from the power that you're recalling. This is a very interesting reading. This is very different than the other ones. Okay. So yeah, you guys were in Atlantis together, and you had this key in Atlantis, this key to this portal. So you've got the keys to the portal now, and you're moving through the portal, and it's taking you to some sort of a whole new world. That's where we'll be, a thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. That's what I'm feeling right here. Like someone might be chasing, like a thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. So somebody might be seeing your energy, feeling your energy, and following you through this portal. Okay, so y'all take that how it resonates, or you're this energy that's like chasing and following through the portal, right? But it's taking you to some sort of new sunrise, this beautiful, magical new world. A whole new world. So we got Aladdin and Jasmine vibes. Yeah, I don't know what's all going on there. There could be somebody that's in a lower social class, or this could have to do with like somebody that, I have a royal starseed here, so like maybe one person's a royal starseed and the other is not. I don't know, you guys, but just I do got that Aladdin and Jasmine vibes. You always feel like Aladdin was like really a prince in disguise, you know, like he was one of those that should have had that amulet on that was like, oh my God, you know what it's like reminding me of? And I'm still channeling this. It's so weird. So this is like, have you guys ever watched Spaceballs? I'm like the movie Spaceballs. You know, this guy's a prince, but he's like wandering the galaxy, right? So he takes the princess. He's like taking care of the princess, and he's like, "Oh my God, you're so high maintenance, girl." Well, she was a little high maintenance. Let's be real. But he really loves her. He really loves her. He doesn't act like it. And then he chases after her because she's gonna go marry somebody else. Like she's gonna go marry this prince that she was engaged to, right? And she didn't want to marry. but he thought that he couldn't have her because it wasn't of royal lineage. But the fact was he was of royal lineage. He just didn't know. So maybe somebody just doesn't know they are of royal lineage. Okay, because he had this amulet, and this amulet, it actually had alien words on it. It was an alien amulet, which is cool. He was a star prince, a star lord. So maybe somebody's a star lord or a star prince. That's definitely the words that are coming through. Of that has this connection that is actually a royal. This could be orphan energy as well as somebody that was like, I'm feeling like a Moses sort of baby in the basket sort of energy, pushed down the star river. That's interesting. And then person was raised in the royal household. And then I've got the Miriam's coming through. You guys, this is very interesting. Y'all just take what resonates. Again, this is just, there's a bunch of symbolism that's coming through with this. It's going to be highly activating, I promise you, with whatever is coming through. It's very interesting. So yeah, you take that how it resonates, but somebody in this partnership, again, Latin Jasmine vibes, Moses vibes, Star-Lord vibes, some sort of hidden prince. Because also with that amulet, I'm also seeing this is the Night Train to Kathmandu. I'm still channeling. It's so weird. Night Train to Kathmandu was an old movie I watched like a long time ago when I was a kid. But I really loved that movie. I was like obsessed. It's because of Kathmandu. Okay, so it has to do with like Shambhala sort of initiations. What actually came out in the first group, I believe. So but he left the magical city. So like he lived in the magical city that only showed up like, I don't know, the stars had to be aligned in the perfect way. I don't even know. I don't even think that's what it was, but this is what Spirit's bringing through. The stars had to be aligned in a perfect way. And then you had to have the right spirit to see the hidden fantasy city. Okay. So like, this is what I'm seeing with like this city. Oh, this is like literally, it's like this. Okay. So it's like a mirage. So he came from this special magical city, right? And he was sent out, it's a spiritual city, and he was sent out into the world to like experience the world and come back. But he has to come back at a certain time or he won't be able to get back in. And he fell in love, and then she had to have the amulet to see the city to get to him. But this is, so he was a prince from this city. So that's literally what I'm seeing. So there's some really interesting, mystical, magical vibes here with this partnership. Okay. So you might not know who this person is, because their energies have been mirrored off of other people. All right, but it's like it's a very mystical, magical vibe for this partnership contract. It's going to be very lucky. It's something that was made just for you. Okay, and you're answering the call to that now. Okay, so that's all that wanted to come through there. That's really interesting. Let's grab the Dragon Wisdom card. These are the cards I'm giving away this weekend, you guys, but I just wanted to use them one last time. This reading here in particular, where I give them away. Gifts to the universe. King Arthur. Yeah, so you might have been I did feel that I was literally thinking that was what was going to come out from here. So you might have been around in King Arthur times, or you might have identified with like Guinevere and Lancelot. This could have been a star-crossed lovers thing from the past, or like maybe you guys weren't married in the past. Yeah, literally you could have been married to someone else in ancient Egypt or Atlantis, and it was like the other person was the person that was meant for you. So this could be something that you worked through in a karmic cycle here, that you had to work through. Because like King Arthur, he had Guinevere, but Guinevere was meant to be with Lancelot. He didn't love Guinevere, right? They didn't love each other. It was just a political marriage. So there might have been a political marriage from a past life, and that was an energy that you had to work through in this life. But it's going to be a strong pull. It's going to be a very strong pull to this other person. Guinevere and Lancelot couldn't stay away from each other, right? But you might have really connected to this time. Temple of the Sun and Wisdom. Yeah, so you're getting this wisdom from the sun codes that are coming through right now. It's the sun codes that are giving you these light codes. It's going to bring you to bliss. I want you to feel these bliss energies. The more you stay in these bliss energies, I've been feeling them so much recently. It's like super blissful. The more you stay in these bliss energies, the more this wisdom and these light codes are coming through for you. The stronger the pull will be to draw this soulmate contract to you, to draw this person to you. Okay, because it's the blissful energies that you share, those blissful energies together. When you can feel the blissful energies of being, like if you have a connection to the etheric, I did bring back the energies with me so that I would have them with me all the time, and I keep pulling them to me and like just wrapping myself in them because it feels so good, and I'm being told that this is what's going to draw them to me even more powerfully. It was me staying in those blissful energies, so they could literally feel their energy on me. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting because others have been reflecting this energy and trying to mimic this energy. Mimic is what I'm hearing. Mimic. Mimic. Clones. OMG, I'm hearing clones. There could have been some clones in this mix, you guys. That's so crazy. Divine order. Yes, because you're part of this divine order. And everything's being ordered out now. Everything's being... there's like a natural selection to this, is what I'm hearing. Earth chalice. Yeah, because you've got this earth chalice. So you've got this earth magic activation now. You've got this magic. So you're earthing and you're getting these light codes. So you're going to be so grounded while getting this high vibrational energy. So you're going to just have this high vibrational energy. Like you're going to be feeling blissful, high vibrational energy, but super grounded at the same time. Super grounded. Fear has been trying to raise its ugly head, okay? And so this is what's being stamped out on this divine order, because we never want to feel any sort of fear. Fear is how they control you. So like literally shadow forces have been trying to bring in fear. They might have been bringing fear of your companions coming together, fear to your companions, or fear... yeah, but I just want you to stay in gratitude and love. So your companions are going to come together for you. And what I'm feeling is like you've got like dragon companions around you as well. So some of you guys, or these are like other dragon souls that are connected to you. They were trying to make afraid. I don't know why they were trying to make them afraid. They were trying to keep you in fear. They wanted to keep you in fear so that you didn't reach your other companions. Because when you band up together, look how powerful you're going to be. You're going to be a bunch of dragons. They didn't want a bunch of dragons to get together. Lord have mercy. Look at that golden dragon right in the center. Hey, that's me. I'm the golden dragon. Y'all let me know what kind of dragon you are down there. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe there's other golden dragons. Like, I don't have to be the only one, you know? Like, that's so cool. So, yeah, you've got your companions gathering around you. You might feel them. Again, I said you were going to be feeling them in the etheric, and you could wrap that energy around you like a blanket. That's literally what I'm seeing here on this card. Like this is me, and I'm wrapping the energy around me like a blanket. So, like, this is you, and you're going to wrap this being's energy around you like a blanket. It's going to keep you free from fear. It's going to stamp out this fear. It's going to keep you in love and gratitude. Love and gratitude for the energies of the universe, because you're going to feel it around you all the time. You're going to feel that love. You're going to stay in this beautiful, sparkling love and gratitude, and this is what's bringing this blissful energy into you to get you to this partner. Archangel Michael wants me to pull a few tarot cards, so I'm going to do that real quick. We're going to pull some Tarot of the Divine. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You might have had to be really cutthroat and cut off a lot of energies. You might be an air sign or have a strong air sign placement. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Are these upside down? Some of them are. Oh, what happened there? Oh, they all are. Yep, they're upside down. Okay. Let me flip them back over, you guys. You've been working really hard at this coming together, like letting go of the betrayals of the past. They might have been, like, it caused a whole death and rebirth process for you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So you are this priestess, this high priestess, this keeper of secrets. You have the ability to see beyond the curtain, and what you're going into this beautiful completion. You might be able to feel, again, you can see in the etheric, you can feel this connection to this this soulmate, this perfect partnership contract. You guys might be meant to travel the world together, or you guys are both on some sort of world stage. I think it was in the beginning of this one that I said you're going to be a star that like shines throughout the world. I think those are the other groups, but so you probably have messages in the other groups. You're going through this ascension right now with this Three of Wands. You're ascending. You're moving up to something higher. You've moved away from these. Okay, you've moved away from fear. This was the divine order to get you here. You've moved away from fear. You've moved away. You might have taken a child with you. You might have taken something important with you. For some of you guys, this is the case. Somebody could be a single mother or a single father. You don't have to be. That's just an energy that I'm seeing here. And you're going up this ascension ladder. So you've got like this, you're moving up in elevation, and it's taking you to the world. It's taking you to this ultimate completion, because you are the high priestess. You are the keeper of secrets. Something is could still be hidden right now. Let's pull another card on this high priestess. I just keep holding them upside down. Okay, so yeah. So the Hermit, the Emperor, and the Lovers. Yeah, there's a partnership contract that's coming together. So you guys are staying away from other energies with this Hermit. There could be a Virgo, an Aries, a Gemini here. That's highly prevalent. What does the High Priestess coincide with, y'all? I forgot. Is that Aquarius energy? I'm just guessing that it is, but it might not be. So anyway, so there could be an Aquarius here, literally. So we've got Aries, Virgo, Gemini. So there's definitely the Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy here. You could have that strong placement, or the person that you're coming together with will. So there's an Emperor energy, and like I feel that you're this Hermit energy, like there's an Emperor coming in for you, or if you're in this Emperor energy, then you might be wanting to get together with this Hermit as the Lovers, right? So there's a contract. This could be like a whole Beauty and the Beast. It might be an opposites attract sort of thing. There might be some strong differences between the two of you. This could be like cultural. This could be like, I don't know, race. This could be anything. There's going to be some sort of strong, this could be like the way you guys look, like somebody might be really big and the other person might be really small, you know, like whatever it is. I do feel like there's a great difference here, but it's like a perfect match. It's going to fit together really well. And again, yeah, it's a contract. There's a partnership coming together. You're moving up to mastery. You're moving up to mastery, and you're getting this Lover's energy. You're getting this, this could be a twin flame or soulmate. For some of you guys, it's a twin soul, you know, the Lovers coming together, this Gemini energy. And it's because you kept away from all the other energies, because you moved away from those things that no longer served you, and you really had to protect yourself from other energies in this Hermit energy. I also feel like the magical skull here with the Harry Potter of like walking through the forest, like, and the white stag protector. So, you know, like there's like a stag energy here as a protector, Patronus, you know. And I think in Harry Potter, wasn't it like someone else was sending the Patronus the whole time? Was it Snape? It was literally Snape sending his mom's Patronus because he loved his mom, and he was sending the Patronus, which is really cool. So you might have like some guardians that are watching over you, that are protecting you right now as you're on this path, this Hermit path, this magical path, okay? But you're moving up to some sort of sovereignty. You're meant to be really seen by the world with the Emperor and the world, and to have this beautiful Lover's energy. And this is all I pulled on the High Priestess, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. This could be a High Priestess and an Emperor coming together. I'm still holding them upside down. I don't know why I can't flip them over the right way. It's interesting. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Cups, like you're walking away, you've walked away from any sort of things that don't fill your cup, or you are doing that right now. The Six of Swords, you're walking away from any sort of thoughts, but I feel like it's a physically moving. Somebody might be physically moving or traveling. This person was like traveling off into the distance too, towards the moon. They're traveling towards the moon. We've got the two pillars here again with the Pillar of Mercy and the Pillar of Severity. It's funny, you don't see them on the High Priestess card, but you normally do. But you've got them here on this Eight of Cups card. So you guys are both, again, highly psychic, and you probably both have access to this Pillar of Mercy and Pillar of Severity. You probably are both, you could both be Hermit energies. You don't necessarily have to be. But this is Hermetic wisdom that I'm feeling here. And a connection, again, to ancient Egypt. There also might be a connection to Arabia, like 1001 Arabian Nights is what I'm feeling. Yeah, but it's coming together of spiritual masters in love. So this is definitely a marriage, like a partnership. There might have been some sort of indecision of this lover. He might be taking a long time. There's a judgment on that for the Queen of Cups. And the judgment is collaboration, like you're their wish fulfillment. So that's beautiful. They're coming towards you fast with the Chariot. Like everything has to be moving really fast towards a Leo. Could be moving towards a Leo. I've got Strength next. Somebody might be feeling a little hung up, but they're going through a death process because they see this. Gosh, okay. So there might have been some competition or something that was like holding them back. These could have been karmic ties or something they're letting go of. Or they see like you have a connection to multiple soulmates, like, and they see the competition. Like there might have been, this might be what's making everything so slow or making them go through some sort of death rebirth process. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you're getting this Queen of Coins, this Three of Cups with with the the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're getting this marriage, this partnership contract. You're getting this Queen of Coins positioning. I think I had the King of Coins over here too somewhere. You're getting this, and there was a collaboration here too. But that's okay. I don't need to show all those. With the Queen of Wands. So there could be a fiery Leo here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I do feel the Leo energy here. And I saw Leo with the, there's definitely a prominent Leo placement for somebody. With this strength is what I was seeing there, the Three of Cups. So you're going to get this celebration of the coming together with the, and let me go ahead and get out the Three of Pentacles here as well. Because you're like their wish fulfillment. Like you did have a lot of options that might have been too much. There might have been a judgment call on that. Like their spot was causing some sort of indecision that caused a death and rebirth process. But you're going to get this Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get this Ace of Coins. You're going to get this golden contract, this new beginning together with this Lovers. It's going to be a celebration for that, a collaboration. The spirit guides are working to bring this together. Somebody might be really hot. Somebody might be feeling really hot and bothered for someone else. They're really hot for someone else. Or this could be a mirroring energy and you're really hot for each other. I'm seeing like, this feels like Hawaii energy here because it's like the volcano and this lady, this girl in a lei. So this little like Lemurian energy here too. Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else Archangel Michael wants to say. I've got the moon here. Something's still hidden. It could have to do with indecision. Some sort of indecision. But you're going to get justice for that. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Last messages. Archangel Michael. The judgment is the love is going to come in for you. The judgment. And I feel like you have this ability to make this judgment of others. This swift judgment of others because you have this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. And it's in love. Like you do everything in love. You have this beautiful, highly intuitive, highly sensitive energy. And this is what gives you the right to be a judge here on this earth. Okay, so for somebody that is the case. But you're getting a judgment in this love. Of these twin flames, these soulmates, these twin souls coming together. I'm seeing the XX here. You're getting this judgment swiftly with the Chariot. Something should be moving really fast. They keep telling me this, y'all. I haven't seen anything move fast yet, but let's just, it's a tower. So there's a tower. There is a tower that's happening and somebody's about to explode. And it has to do with this past life connection. So yeah, they're going through some sort of tower, some sort of death rebirth process right now. Okay, that's literally what's happening with them. But it looks like it's going to happen pretty fast. Let's see, anything else you want to tell us about the Fool? Yeah, Aquarius energy. Yeah, because they're a fool for you. They want to make this leap. They see this love with you. They see this partnership. They've been slow. Knight of Coins, Knight of Cups. Indecision. And you're just going to cut through those energies, literally. You're going to cut through it. There was some sort of deception. There was somebody who was like being deceptive about... Okay, somebody could have another partner. That could be like, it could have been a karmic they were walking away from for some of you guys. But what they're being deceptive about is like this 11-11, this Two of Cups. They see, but they might have been balancing too much. Maybe they weren't showing you that they were trying to balance too much. They might have saw this with you. And this is the truth, you know, but it's like, they were at some sort of indecision of like to bring you the love or to like hold back. And all I think is, gosh, who cares, Spirit? Like, like honestly, Archangel Michael, I don't even want to read on people that can't get their shit together, y'all. I don't even, like, it's just, get it together, y'all. Just get it together. Divine Masculine, y'all just get it together. What's going on? You know, it's not like the Divine Feminine's the one that has to come forward. It has to be the other way around. So, yeah, like, I don't know what's going on there. You know what? I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to clarify that for me. You know, clarify this for me. He wants me to get a unicorn card, so let me see. Clarify this for me. You're going through this ascension lift right now, so be prepared for rapid growth and be prepared for opportunities. Be ready for opportunities. So there's going to be some new opportunities coming in for you. Yeah, because when I feel that energy, like some of those energies, like I don't even like feeling them. Like I literally don't like feeling them in my body. We're going to just clear it out right now. Yeah, we don't want to read on any karmic energies. We literally don't care if nobody can make it to us. You're getting these creative solutions and you're thinking outside of the box and you're viewing things from a higher perspective. That's right. Because you have this beautiful diamond heart and there's some squirrels trying to get into the feeder. You know, they're trying to get in there. They don't belong. So you're going to be lifted right out of those energies and listen to your heart. Listen to your heart and go with the flow. Okay. So you're awakening your psychic abilities and tuning into the infinite. You're listening to your heart. Literally, that's what you're doing. Because if your heart's not feeling, y'all, your heart's not feeling it. Y'all just keep going. Because like that energy is going to come to you. That soulmate partnership is coming to you. Because I don't know what energy I was reading on right now, but it literally did not feel like I keep seeing that like they're going to come to you fast, but I think like somebody else's energy was trying to intrude. So you might have several pursuers and soulmates in your energy right now. That's literally what I felt was coming through. Okay, so listen to your heart and know that the path with the heart is the path for you. I've got a 717, so like something special could have happened July 17th, or you might be seeing the number 717 or the number 77 with like some ones in it. I know I've been seeing a lot of that lately. So you're awakening to these psychic abilities, you're tuning into the infinite, you're going with the flow, you're listening to your heart, you're going with the flow, you're relaxing, trusting, and accepting what is happening. And this is beautiful dolphin energy, beautiful unicorn energy. You've got unicorn energy being sent to you right now. But look what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like the tree in the Garden of Eden. And is this like a golden, there's like a golden crown falling from the tree. This is so crazy. So I do feel like there's karmics that are trying to pull you back into some sort of fallen energy. So just, yes, I got a high frequency in one ear. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. So yeah, those were the energies that were coming to come through. And I was like, ew, why do I even care, y'all? Yeah, because I don't. Queen of Swords here. Don't care. Okay, so yeah, there's energies that are trying to pull you off your path. And the angels are blocking this. Unicorns and the angels are blocking this with these like rainbow high vibrational frequencies. That's why they want you to listen to your heart and know how you feel in your heart. Because if anything makes you feel icky, let go of that. That thing is not for you. Okay? That thing should fill your heart with joy and wonder and comfort and home. It should feel like home. So go with the flow and relax and trust and accept what's happening. So you're moving to this beautiful higher timeline. There's little shadow forces that are trying to come in and steal your little diamond heart. They're connected to the snake energy. Y'all, they're trying to make your crown fall. They see that you're the star. They see that you're the star and they're trying to make your crown fall. They're trying to take the crown from your head. They're trying to steal your diamond heart. They want that energy. Yeah, the Stargate of Lyra at the bottom of the deck. Literally the Stargate of Lyra. We're going through the Lyran Stargate. The Lion's Gate. Incredible. Expand your causal chakra and enter the Unicorn Kingdom. That's what you're doing. That's beautiful. You're getting this major soul healing right now. You're getting this major soul healing, aligning with your essence and seeing your true colors. That's so beautiful. I love this energy. Oh, thank you so much, Archangel Michael. And this card came out in the last group. The Rose Gold Cosmic Pool, bathe in cosmic love and soak up wisdom. So you might have messages in the last group, but that's what you're doing. You're soaking up this cosmic, literally, these are the other cards underneath them. Okay, so they're just going in order now, but Archangel Michael wanted me to take this card. So you're getting this Rose Gold Cosmic Pool. It actually could be coming from the Venusian Galactic Council. They're sending these codes to you. I keep saying codes. So they're sending you codes, okay? They're sending you cosmic keys and codes in this rose gold cosmic pool. And as you're bathing in this love, you're soaking up the wisdom and you're getting these answers. And it's helping you to answer the call and to take you where you need to go. So that's just a beautiful message. You're just going with the flow. You're going through this amazing Stargate. You're going to be getting all these blessings. So yeah, I got a little off track on this reading because the energies went really strange. But the blessings are, you're going to get this soulmate partnership contract. You're promised this. Somebody's like running towards you, right? And or you're running towards someone else, y'all. If you're the divine masculine, you might be running towards another little beautiful unicorn energy. That's literally what I'm seeing. So yeah, you guys are going to come together because this partnership is made for an angel and it's going to be super lucky. You guys are both super lucky. So imagine if you put your luck together. It's going to be, it's what's opening this abundance. And that's what you're going to get. So your blessings are, you're moving away from fear. You've got this connection in past lives and now you're knowing about these little snaky things that are wanting to try to go at your heart. They're trying to get your diamond heart. They're trying to get your star power. They're trying to get your crown to fall from your head. That these were connected in past lives and it actually could have been an actual partner from a past life, a marriage partner. This could be somebody that you were married to in a past life. Okay? So y'all, that's just your confirmation. That's a beautiful message. I'm so grateful for this beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Y'all let me know how it resonates. I love hearing from you guys in the comments. I'm sending you so much light and love. Oh, thank you for all the beautiful energy you send me in any way, shape, or form, for purchasing a personal reading, for getting those donations, for doing the super things, the super stickers, things like that. I'm ever so grateful for you, for all your comments, your likes, your shares, any of the beautiful energy you send me. I'm ever so grateful for you. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll talk to you soon.